What is going on, everybody? This is Dave and welcome back today to another video. It is another episode of this brand new 1860 Munich series that we've got going on the channel on Football Manager 2017. Now, if you didn't check out the opening episode, well, go and check it out. I'll leave a link to that in the description, or just go back onto the channel. It should be the last video on the channel as well. Now, today, as promised, we're going to be playing the game against St. Pauli in the league. Of course, we've got a couple of fixtures to run through beforehand, but there is one big transfer that we've made. Well, we made a couple of transfers, and we made three. And this one, as you can see on the screen right now, is the big man himself returning to the team. Well, not returning to the team, returning to the channel. He was an absolute legend, a beast for us, for Rotherham, on our last Football Manager 2017 series, and I thought we needed a couple more numbers. Why not bring him in, available for loan again? Kuki has joined the club. Will be playing predominantly, probably as an attacking midfielder, but yeah, he's here and he is going to hopefully be a big part of a good season here as well. We brought in that Sinan Keskin as well. He made his debut in the last game, which we'll go through shortly, and we've also brought in a young lad called Tobias Kraulich. Very, very good potential on him. And for a 17-year-old, some decent little stats. Mentally, he's a very, very strong player. Outs, I think only just one out. Luca Plattenhardt went out on loan to Lota. But yeah, let's go and check out how we've been getting on the last few games and see how we're doing. So, of course, in the opening game of the season, we drew 3-3 to Greuther Fürth. In this game, we lost to a 9-man Eintracht Braunschweig, 2-1. They got off to a start in the 39th minute. It was Julius Biada who opened the scoring for them. Now, right after half-time, Christopher Neumann won a penalty, scored the penalty for Braunschweig. I'm not too sure who won it, but the penalty was dispatched very, very well indeed. Now, Ivica Olic replied straight away, and I thought, we're still in this game now with 40-odd minutes to go. Then they grabbed a second booking in 3 minutes for Mirko Bolland. And then Jan Hodscheit also got sent off. We went overload after that and just couldn't seem to find the chance. Stefan Anya with the man of the match, but unfortunately just couldn't grab anything out of the game, and it's a couple of points dropped there for sure. However, we came back with an absolutely outstanding victory against one of the best teams in the league. They were still unbeaten. They won their first two games, FC Kaiserslautern. We grabbed a massive 4-2 victory here, away from home as well. We got off to a brilliant start. Again, Olic with another goal for us in the 29th minute. Then they equalised Zoltan Stiba in the 48th minute after half-time. But Felipe Santana from a set-piece came in. He beat the goalkeeper to the ball, looped it into the back of the net, and Zoltan Stiba, the goal scorer for Kaiserslautern, put the ball in the back of his own net. We went 3-1 up, and then Daniel Halfard made it 3-2. Got Kaiserslautern back in the game with that big man Kuki grabbing a goal with one of the last kicks of the game. A wonderful, wonderful finish. It was quite an even game, to be fair. A lot of shots on goal, but fortunately we came out with the victory, and then we went on to play them in the DFB Pokal. I hope it's the Pokal in it, DFB Pokal. Let's go see how we got on. Yeah, and we got another victory. It was a 1-0 victory this time at home against Kaiserslautern. Daniel Adlung in the 40th minute grabbing the goal. Again, very equal. Quite a number of shots on goal. It just literally, there wasn't many chances in this game, like, highlight worthy. We literally grabbed the goal and then the game just zipped through, and that was it. Very happy with doing that. And yeah, through to the next round, and we'll check out who we've got shortly. And in the most recent game, we drew 2-2 to SV Sandhausen, who I probably thought, well, probably hoped we would have done a little bit better against. We went 1-0 down. Oscar Zavada very early on in the game, giving the away side the lead. Then Burnish with another goal from left back, but for some reason, right in front of goal, smashes it home to make it 1-1. Stefan Anya again with another goal to give us a lead in a game we very much dominated, but Zavada with an equaliser in the 67th minute, and we couldn't go on to grab a winner, unfortunately. So again, probably 2 points dropped there, and as you can see, so far form not lost in the last three, but doing okay at the moment. Doing okay. Today again we play FC St. Pauli, but in the second round of the DFB Pokal we play Eins Bundesliga team, Werder Bremen. Big game, big team, Werder Bremen, and got some good players, and we'll probably we will live com that game in a couple of episodes time, but we're going to focus solely on this San Pauli game. As you can see in the league at the moment, we are currently sat in 8th. 1 win, 2 draws, 1 loss. A goal difference of +1 with 5 points. At the moment, we're already 7 points behind leaders VfL Bochum. So, yeah, San Pauli down there with just 2 points yet to win a game. So hopefully, you'd assume that we may go on to win this game. Hopefully. So yeah, so far, okay, doing alright. The only thing I've got a slight concern with is that Felipe Santana, when he joined, one of his preferences or promises was that we strengthened the defensive area of the squad. Now, I haven't really felt the need to, because Burnish is doing alright. Santana's obviously a main centre-back. So we might have to replace or try and get in a couple of lads in on loan, because wage is a bit tight. So we'll have to have a look at that, but we'll see. But yeah, let's jump into today's game. FC San Pauli at home. So here we go then with the teams for this game. We're still sporting this 4-4-1-1. I do need to download the kits. I've got the kits pack downloaded. I just got to chuck it on the game really. But Isha will start in goal again with Burnish. Rodney will come in for his debut under my management. The other centre half, can't remember his name. Very unfit with the whole kind of. There's been a lot of fixtures in the last week or so. Felipe Santana will partner him with Stojkovic at right back. Andrade, Lendl, Adlung and Anya make up the midfield. Levent comes back into the team as the attacking midfielder in behind Ivica Olic. For the away side, San Pauli will sport a 4-2-3-1. Himmelmann in goal, Dybala, Zerais, Sobiech and Egen Hedenstadt at the back. Buchtmann and Nerig in the middle. Is that Rio Miyashi at left wing with Thuluke, Sobota and Buhadush up front. Now, Blumenek, he's doing well for himself. Oh, they're doing alright. What a player to have this level. Absolutely rapid. He was obviously at Arsenal, guys, if you don't remember. But yeah, he used to be a pretty decent, well, quite a highly rated player, to be fair. And he's obviously left and gone to San Pauli on a free. Didn't play much last season in real life. But hopefully we'll go and grab a victory today. We're, again, the favourites. And we want to go and grab a victory. Defenders will calmly say, go out there and make a difference. We'll say the same to the midfield. There we go. Couple of greens. And off we go at home against FC San Pauli. Kicking towards the left in our light blue attire. And hopefully we'll get off to, well, get our first win in the series on the live com. Well, the first live com win, because obviously we've already won a couple of games. But yeah, we're doing alright. Defensively, at times we look a bit leaky. It's not so much bad mistakes, it's just really just leaking goals. Going forward though, looking very strong, and it's good that we're seeing goals from all sorts of areas of the pitch, including left back, who I think is probably still our top goal scorer, Burnish. But Olic is getting some goals, it's good to see. And some of the attacking midfielders and wingers and so on. So here he is again, Olic on the ball. Wow. We're not going to see goals if he's going to carry on like that, are we? But yeah, we changed it from a poacher to advanced forward, I believe. A poacher just wasn't seeming to be working for him. Burnish with a rushed throw in, but he's got the ball in, cleared away. And here's Budahus, who's got a knock, but he's carrying on. He's got the ball here. Plays it into Nerig. Buchtmann. Rio Miyashi loses out. And they'll pump it up the pitch again here to Miyashi on the left-hand side. Buchtmann to Nerig. Keeping the ball quite well. Budahus is going to slot that ball in. And, oh, very, very tight angle. But he got the shot away and it hit the post. And San Pauli, the first very close chance of the game. They're going to knock this corner in as well. Is it going to be a penalty? Always tense moments when the game just stops like that and no players go towards the ball. And Nerig here into Buchtmann. San Pauli on the front foot here. And number 12 again, Fluchte into Miyashi. Uses his pace. Another big chance for him, and he puts this one away now. And San Pauli are bossing it at the moment. Patrick Fluchte with another goal. And it's a huge lead for the away side. It was very well worked again, but he's had his chances, and our defence just committed straight away. And he can't miss that one. Slots it past the goalkeeper. Very difficult for the keeper to do anything there. But to be honest, it is all San Pauli in the last 15-20 minutes or so as we come into half-time. Very, very disappointing there. Assertively again, we need to tell them to show a bit of desire. They've reacted well. Just not sure there what we could do. So we're going to try and control the game a little bit more. Keep it fluid. And we'll see what we could do there. I mean, the amount of fixtures we have in, you know, we could use that as an excuse as the players are tiring, but St. Pauli doing really, really well and shocking us here at the Allianz Arena. So, free kick from range. Lindell with a strike. Oh, yes. Beautiful free kick. It's Michael Lindell's first goal of the season, and it's absolutely unstoppable there from our side. Wow, look at the range. He's punted it in. Top bins. Take a bow. Top draw finish from Michael Lindell, the central midfielder, and we're straight back level in this game. So we're going to make a change. We're going to bring on Kuki, who seems to just play really, really well whenever he comes on. So we'll keep him on. We'll see what he can do. Just the only thing that concerns me at the moment with Kuki is his poor passing attribute, but everything going forward other than that really is very, very strong. And he played well as an advanced playmaker for that Robram save. But here's Buda. What a save from the goalkeeper. Massive chance for St. Pauli there. Huge save from the goalkeeper. Dudziak again. Buda who's knocked on, and Sobiesh in the back post. Lasse Sobiesh gives St. Pauli the lead again, and we are behind with 20 minutes to go. There was a corner in. They just evaded everyone really. Budu's knocked it on, and it's an open net really for Sobiesh. Our guy on the far post, or the near post for the actual shot. Couldn't stop it from going in, but are we going to see an instant response from our side here? Is the winger Enya, arguably our best player. Into Kuki. Adlung finds Olic, finds a bit of space, and Drada clears away. And now St. Pauli going to go for goal. No, Adlung, Olic. Big chance for us here. Tight angle. Oh, yes. What a finish. Ivica Olic's third goal of the season. It's an absolute wonder goal. And it's 2-2. And we're back level again with an absolutely wonderful finish. And when he got that ball into space there, I just thought, what are you doing? But look at that. Shoots across the goalkeeper. Past the keeper and in. It's 1860 Munich 2. FC St. Pauli 2. Get in. So we're going to make a couple more changes. Lindell's been very, very good, but I guess his conditions are not ideal. We're going to bring on Fanal Berdidaj, but we are going to swap these two around, Adlung and Berdidaj. And then we will bring on Matmore for Andrada, and we'll see what we can do there in the last 15 minutes or so of this game. We'll go from control to attacking passionately. We're going to demand a little bit more from the boys. Stokovic into Kuki, who lost out. Stokovic will still win it. Very, very unlucky not to claim anything there. Budadu's all alone. Dudziak into Rio Miyashi, who's going to use his pace here to run our defence. Striker again back to Dudziak. Over to Rio Miyashi. Can't really afford to give him much room to run into. And we have there Rio Miyashi again. Crosses it in again. And Choi Kyung-Rock. There's so many deflected goals so far in this series. Seriously, in all the games I've played, there must have been one wicked deflection that's led to a goal. And it's Choi Kyung-Rock who got extremely fortunate. The whole goal, he just laid to him on a plate, really. And they've scored. And we're going to have to go into overload to try and get something out of this game. It would be very disappointing not to against a team such as FC St. Pauli. And I think that's going to be it. Egan Hedenstadt to Sobiesh. Couple of seconds to go. Himmelman on the ball into Gonther. Bubala. No, I think that's it. Couple of seconds. Fanoli. Enya. There we go. Full time. We lost 3-2 at the Allianz Arena. Again, we probably should have gone on to win that game. Especially with a couple of good chances we had. And quite sloppy at the back, and now we've lost and drawn more than we've won, which isn't ideal. FC St. Pauli now level on points with us, but their poor goal difference separates us. And if we're going to want to make a run for promotion in the first season, we've got to start booking up our ideas quite quickly. Top side already unbeaten. Eintracht Braunschweig also unbeaten as well. So the next game is in a couple of weeks' time, but hopefully by then we are refreshed. We've got a full roster of fit players that we can focus on trying to get some more wins. Now, I don't want to jump straight to the Werder Bremen game. I do want a game in between. So I'm looking at the probably Dynamo Dresden game. Just give us 3 games in between, really. Bang in the middle. 1 o'clock kickoff on the Saturday. They're currently, I think they're bottom of the league, aren't they? If we have a quick look. Yeah, they're bottom of the league, yet to win a game. So we'll come back for that one. Hopefully by then we've got a few more points on the board. In the meantime, we're going to be playing Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg. Get my words out. At the Flyer Alarm Arena. They're currently 7th in the league, just above us with 7 points. We'll then play FC Erzgebirge. Oh, is that? They're currently 9th in the league. And then we'll play Hanover, who are 12th. Who are probably expected to do a little bit better so far, especially as our media predicted 2nd. They do have a game in hand, though, over us. So, yeah. We're going to be playing those 3 games in the meantime. Hopefully you can join me back for that game against Dynamo Dresden. We'll try and smash out as many of these episodes as possible, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. And you did enjoy it, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. And enjoy it. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll catch you all very, very soon for some more of the 19... Is it 19? No, 18. 1860 Munich. See, I'm getting things wrong already. See you next time.